Hey guys, so the Detox Market is releasing another gift with purchase bundle beginning today. So I thought what I would do is share with you some of the products that are my favorites right now, so like current loves, that you can actually get on the Detox Market. So I've curated my favorites, what is currently my favorite products that I've been using, makeup and skincare and all that, and picking only the ones that are available on the Detox Market right now. I can do another favorites video another time, maybe like next month or something like that, so I can show you sort of everything that I'm loving right now. But I thought since the newest gift with purchase bundle is releasing today, I would show you what I love that's available on the Detox Market, since you have to spend $200 to receive this month's bundle. So like I've said in videos past, the Detox Market does the best gift with purchase bundles. You have to spend a pretty high amount to get them, usually $190 to $200, something like that, in that range. But you get at least $225, $250 worth of free product. And I believe the bundle this month is around $250 value, and you get it if you spend at least $200 at the Detox Market. So I'm going to show you everything that I'm loving right now that's available on the Detox Market. In case you wanted to partake in this month's or season's offering bundle, and there's some things on your list that you've been wanting to get, I'm just going to show you what my favorite things are right now. So I've got a good mix of sort of like skincare, body care products. There's a little bit of hair in here and makeup. So I'm going to first start with something that's kind of recently new to the Detox Market. I think they've only just entered the Detox Market within the last couple of weeks. And I'm loving right now the Poc I Cleansing Cream from Honua. So almost everything from Honua Skincare is on the Detox Market. The only thing that they don't carry right now is the SPF. And they do carry both the 2-ounce and the 4-ounce size of the cleansing cream, which this one is. So I really, really love this cleansing cream. It's one of my favorites. I've gone through an entire bottle of it. This is a newer bottle to me, but I love this cleansing cream. It's very gentle, but yet it's exfoliating. I used it this morning. I didn't take a shower, but I wanted to wash my face, and my skin was feeling a little built up, and I felt like I needed a little bit of exfoliation. So before I did like a mask or any kind of exfoliating treatment, I did use this, and I did notice that it was mildly exfoliating to my skin. It does have like Hawaiian salt in it. There's hibiscus in it. It's a beautiful creamy texture, non-irritating. Even I've got some active acne right now, and the salt doesn't irritate it at all, but it is mildly exfoliating. So it's got a little bit of a chemical exfoliation factor in it. Especially if you're someone who's sensitive to abrasive scrubs or things like that, you want to get yourself something with a gentle exfoliation factor, which this one is. They also have their Hawaiian Beauty Water, which I also really love, but I'm not really using at the moment. I'm using this more often, a couple of days a week in the mornings. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the cleansing cream because I love this product so much, and I'm so glad to have a new jar of it back in my life. So I've done a lot of videos featuring Honua. If you're interested in the brand at all, definitely check some of them out because I love the brand. They're very affordable, high quality ingredients, very effective. So yeah, I'm loving this cleansing cream at the moment. So hair care, I'm loving this Goop Detox Himalayan Salt Scrub Shampoo. I saw that this was going to be in their best of bundle, and I really wanted to try it. So I went ahead and picked it up when I saw that it was sort of one of their best of products. And this is what the inside looks like. This also has salt in it, so it's got like little salt crystals. It's like a light, fluffy, whipped texture. So it's a unique blend of exfoliating Himalayan pink salt, nourishing moringa, and rosehip oils. Cleanse the scalp of product buildup, dirt, and oil, leaving hair and scalp clean and refreshed. I use it two different ways. I use it as like a shampoo, like a deep cleansing shampoo when I haven't washed my hair in a few days. So like today I'm on day 3. And I'm not sure when I'm going to wash my hair again next, but usually when I like to use this is when it's been 4, 5, 6 days since I've washed my hair. You know, I've got dry shampoo in it. Maybe I've sprayed some like hydrating spray in it. It's sort of like got a little bit of not only product buildup, but you know, oil buildup or whatever. My hair actually feels pretty nice today. It doesn't look the best, but it feels okay. I did use some of the Modern Minerals dry shampoo, but that's not available at the Detox Market. But I really, really like this because it does give a really, really cleansing feeling to the scalp. Really breaks up all the dirt and oil and product buildup. So my skin, or not my skin, my scalp feels extremely clean once I'm done with it, but it doesn't strip my scalp. So my scalp doesn't feel tight or dry or, you know, not healthy anymore. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe that, but it feels like nourished, but it also feels super clean at the same time, if that makes sense. So I'm really, really liking this. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks and I think it's great. If you're somebody who doesn't like to wash your hair that often, a product like this would be great to really deep clean your scalp if you do it once a week or something like that. I really like it. I'll use this as a first cleanse if I'm using certain shampoos, like the Tabitha James Cron shampoo. I will use this before that because my scalp needs to be really clean in order for those products to work their best. I found that to be the case in a lot of Green Beauty products, or Green Beauty shampoos in particular, is that you need to double cleanse to get your hair really clean, and I'm totally fine with that. I don't know if some people have an issue with maybe green shampoos not working as well, but you have to remember that they're not using the harsh chemicals that conventional shampoos use. So I've been double cleansing for years and I have no issue with it whatsoever. So I will usually double cleanse with either the Desert Essence Tea Tree Lemon shampoo as a first cleanse, or I'll use something like this. Both work great to deeply cleanse oily scalps, product buildup, things like that. It just sort of depends on your price point. But this is $42 and I really like this. I will definitely be repurchasing this in the future. It's something that I will keep in my shower for, you know, as long as they make it, I guess. I really enjoy it. But yeah, I will use this as a first cleanse, you know, before something like the Josh Rosebrook shampoo, which definitely needs a double cleanse, the Tabitha James Cron shampoo, anything that I find that needs a double cleanse. Or I'll use this on its own and then use a hydrating conditioner afterwards. So it's sort of like a double treatment. You're like deep cleaning your scalp and then you're deeply hydrating your hair. So I'll use it in one of those two ways. So also talking about deeply hydrating or nourishing a part of your body, the Henne Organics Lip Mask is another product that I've really, really been enjoying. I use this when I find that my lips are feeling even the slightest bit dry, or maybe they're starting to feel kind of chapped, or they feel not good. Like this weekend I was in Laughlin and the air up there must be like drier or something. So I was noticing that like around the top lip of my lips, the top edge of my lips was starting to feel like really dry, even though I might have been, maybe I was a little bit dehydrated or something like that, and there was some alcohol involved, so maybe there was just, you know, a hydration issue. But I put this on when I got home because I didn't bring it with me, and I really concentrated it on the top edge of my lip, and then I, you know, put it all around, and within half an hour my lips were soft, my lips were nourished, there was no feeling of dryness like they were about to crack and break. So I really, really have been loving this. It does have beeswax in it, so it's not vegan, but I definitely have found, I don't know what it is exactly, but the products that I've been using lately, the lip products that do contain beeswax, I do find to be more effective than some of the vegan lip products that I have. Maybe I just haven't tried enough vegan lip products, or maybe there's not vegan lip products on the market like this, or something like the new Fit Glow Beauty Night Lip Serum, but these are like a godsend for my lip. And I mean, you guys know that I do still use beeswax and honey. I do try to find vegan alternatives to some of my vegan products, or some of my favorite vegan or non-vegan products, which will be a video series later on. But yeah, this is a really great lip treatment if you're someone who has chronically dry lips, chronically chapped lips. That's amazing. I don't recommend lip scrubs as much as I recommend something like a lip treatment, because I feel like these do such a better job keeping your lips hydrated and healthy, where exfoliating the lips I feel like really doesn't do anything for me. So I love products like that. So I've got a body product, and this is from the Detox Market itself. I guess they have their own sort of like little brand. I know they have the Detox Mode, which has that body oil, but this is the Horizon Glow Ritual Soak by the Detox Market. So I looked, and I think they just have these like bath soaks. It says it's created exclusively for the Nobu Raikan Malibu by the green beauty and wellness experts at the Detox Market. So I don't know. But it's to achieve the ultimate Zen vibes with our key ingredients of Himalayan salt, Epsom salt, green tea extract, ginseng, and an essential oil blend, which looks like it is jasmine, bergamot, coriander, vetiver, and mandarin. I really, really like this. I love the scent of it. It smells so good. There you go. And it's really, really relaxing. I mean, like, look at those. Can I show you those crystals in there? Like, look at those crystals. It's a really relaxing scent. I love sitting in the bath with this. The Detox Market sent this over a couple of weeks ago, and I really love it. It's such a great, if you're looking for a new bath product, it's got a very like Zen aromatherapy to it, I would look at this one because I really, really love this one. But yeah, it's Himalayan salt, Epsom salt, and then jojoba oil as like the hydrating salt detox property of it, and then the other properties that I told you about were the scent of it. But I've really, really been liking that. I just think it's my favorite bath salt of the moment. And it turns the bath water pink, which I thought was really fun. I tried to take a picture of it, but it didn't come out on camera as good as it did, in like as pink as it looked in the bathtub, but it's really fun. So I'll do a little bit of makeup first. Some makeup that I've been loving a lot recently that's available at the Detox Market is Alima Pure. I know that you guys have seen this in some of my recent videos, but I've just been loving the Alima Pure brand. I've got a really large collection of their products that I've just been loving. The two that I'm wearing a lot of Alima Pure today. I'm wearing blush and highlighter, things that I didn't bring in here, but I've been loving the Smooth and Prime to use to sort of like fill in large pore areas, which I find really works well for me. I mean, it doesn't fill them in completely where your skin is just like glassy and smooth, but it helps fill them in so they're not as noticeable. At least for me, I've noticed that it actually works. So I like to take a little bit of this and apply it in these areas, and I do that before whatever makeup I'm putting on, and it really works well. I'm also really loving the Alima Pure Satin Matte foundation. I'm using shade Neutral 3, and then their foundation brush, which is just like a long-handled kabuki. I really love it. I love the coverage of it. I love the way it builds. I love the way it goes on my skin. I'm also really loving their concealer, their powder concealer, which I use underneath my eyes. Also works great. It's like a spot concealer, but I feel like the foundation does enough for me right now. They don't need to spot conceal. Their blush, this is the blush in Honey Rose, and I'm also wearing their highlighter in Rose Gold. I believe I've tried their brow pencil. What else have I tried? Their lipsticks are available on the Detox Market, which I've done a swatch video of. What else have I tried? I've just gotten a few of their eyeshadows in recently, but I'm really loving everything from Alima Pure. It's just a great new, well, it's not new, it's a new to me makeup brand that I've been trying this year, and I hadn't really delved into them before. I tried some samples a long, long time ago. Wasn't that into it because I didn't get the right shades for me. Now that I know sort of how to pick makeup better, how to pick my shades better, yeah, I'm loving Alima Pure. So if you're into trying a new makeup brand, definitely look into Alima Pure. Great clean ingredients, very great for sensitive skin. If you're still using stuff like Bare Minerals maybe, or I don't know, something like that, definitely look into Alima Pure. So another makeup favorite that I've got before I get to my last brand favorite, I guess. I've been loving and playing with the Aether Beauty Rose Crystal Gemstone palette. I do have both. But I'm loving this one more because it does have, it's more versatile than the other one. It's a little dirty because I used it today. The other one, I forget what it's called. It's their Gemstone Grid something or other. But it's the blue palette. It's all metallics and shimmers, so it's a little bit harder to build a look out of that, even though I did create a look out of it this weekend that I really liked, so I'll probably recreate that at some point. Because I kind of want to show you what I did. I mean, it was super simple and like a monkey could do it, but I liked the way that it turned out on me. But I've been loving the Rose Quartz palette because it does have 4 mattes. Yeah, it's got these 2 gray mattes. It's got this matte, which I love, I use all the time. And then there's like a matte over here. There's 4 metallics, and then there's 4 like sort of satin shades. I love this palette. I used this shade right here today, which is Scorpio, and then I used Aura, this shade, like patted on top. And then I also used Stardust, like in the inner corners. I think it's just a very versatile shade, or a very versatile palette. A couple of things I've seen some people say about this palette is these shades right here, and I do find that you have to use your finger to get the best application. It doesn't say that, I don't think, on the website. I can't recall, but you definitely need a finger if you want to get the best application with these, or wet. I did use like a sort of packer brush to use this one today, and it worked okay, but I definitely get better pigmentation when I use my finger, which is, it's important to know those things when you're buying a palette like this. But metallics in general, I think you need to use your finger to get the best application, because it's sort of, it's like a glitter almost, and glitters don't do that well with brushes because they don't stick. And I did find that as I was using like a packer brush today with this, I was getting a bunch of fallout, so, and I wasn't when I was using my finger. Just something to note. And then I think I saw some people mention the ingredients, and I have less of an issue with the ingredients when I'm using them on my eyes, just because they're not going all over my face. You know, but for me, I don't find the ingredients to be deal breakers or anything that I just wouldn't put anywhere near any part of my face. There is some bismuth oxychloride, or may not contain bismuth oxychloride, so I mean, I don't know which shades would or would not contain it. Or maybe they all do, I don't know. It's just like one of those disclaimers that they have to put on there, I guess. If they use it in one shade, they have to say it might be in all of them. But I only have a problem with bismuth oxychloride if it's on my face, because, well, not because, but when I was using Bare Minerals, that was a big ingredient in their foundation, and it would make my skin like itch. But I don't have any issues with irritation or anything like that using these on my eyes. So I'm really loving the Aether Beauty palettes. I know she's coming out with a new palette, I think in April, and it's going to be a warm toned version of this, which I'm really excited for. I love warm toned, like orangey shadows, but I also love cool tones, you know, like pinks and rosy colors and things like that. I really can get away with a lot, I've noticed. There's not a lot of eyeshadows that I've tried that make me look, you know, that I like can't get away with. I don't know. Anyway, I'm loving the Aether Beauty palette. It's available on the Detox market. So the last thing that I've been loving is like a brand in general, and it's Fit Glow. I am really, really loving Fit Glow. I've been loving Fit Glow since I discovered them last year, or rediscovered them. I sort of had played around with a few of their makeup products a while ago when they were still in like the single, you know, the single use palettes that she used to have, or the single pan palettes or whatever. She's got all new packaging now, new products, things like that. But I've really, really been obsessed basically with Fit Glow since then, and I've recently been more obsessed with their skincare. So it all sort of started a couple of weeks ago when the Detox market in their February Detox box contained the Fit Glow products. I've been using them since I got them obsessively, and my skin hasn't looked this good in a really long time, especially in terms of like redness and spots and discoloration. I've been using the, so I'm not using a cleanser from Fit Glow, but I do want to I really want to try their calming, their cleansing milk, since I've tried these other, you know, since I've been using their skincare, and their C toning mist. I really want to pick those two up. But I've been using, usually like a cleanser like this one is a good cleanser. Then I've been using like a spot treatment, which isn't a Fit Glow product. And then I'm using the Vita Active Serum, which I only have a 10 ml, and I'm already halfway through it, and I'm like freaking out at the thought of not having this now. So I'm probably gonna have to pick up another one of those. Then I've been using the Icy Firm around my eyes. And then during the day, I've been using the Cloud Comfort Cream, and at night, this isn't on the Detox Market website right now, but I imagine it's going to be. It has to be. It has to be. I'm using their new Cloud Comfort Balm. And my skin, the redness is like amazingly reduced. It's unbelievable how less red my skin has been since using like the calming line from Fit Glow, which makes me think that maybe I do have more sensitive skin than I have always thought that I've had. I never thought that I had sensitive skin, but using products that are made for sensitive skin and that are made for like redness reducing, and seeing my skin take a turn into like way more even tone than it's ever been, way less red. I'm feeling like zero I mean, I wear no makeup a lot of the time, but I'm feeling like so much better in my actual skin without makeup than I have in a long time. Like before, I'm just doing it because I'm lazy and I don't really want to put makeup on every day, even though my skin may look terrible, super red and blotchy. But since I've been using these, my skin has been like the most even that it's ever been. And I'm really, really obsessed with the way my skin looks when I'm using these. So like I was saying, it's made me think that I may have more sensitive skin than I was realizing that I had, just because my skin doesn't react or, you know, it doesn't have like a reaction when I use something, or like I'm okay to use really abrasive products on my face, thinking that that meant that I didn't have sensitive skin. But if my skin is always red and these products have helped make my skin not red, maybe I do have more sensitive skin. Does that make sense? That's kind of like the epiphany that I've been having lately, is like, okay, maybe I do have sensitive skin and maybe I need to stick to things that are more in the calming category, not so much, you know, like super active. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. But I do want to try more from Fit Glow so I can do sort of a more detailed review. This product is actually sort of like a rediscovering. I got this in the Beauty Heroes box last year, and when I used it, it was sort of like, okay. But I found that when I combine this with Fit Glow products versus any other products, I like it a lot more. So when I'm using it on top of the Vita Active Serum, it's a lot better. And especially now using this at night, like the Cloud Comfort Balm, oh my God. I'm gonna link this on the Fit Glow website because it's not on the Detox Market, but it is on the Fit Glow website. Guys, this stuff is like amazing. I'm really just like blown away by the Fit Glow skincare. And they all smell incredible, like really they do. So the other new product that's not on the Detox Market right now, but I imagine it's got to be at some point because these products are phenomenal, is the Night Serum. I'm absolutely loving these, especially at night. I even use this one during the day when my lips are feeling like overly chapped. So I'll do like the Henné Organics lip mask, and then I'll put some of this on as like a clear balm, and it's great. But yeah, of course, I'm still loving my lip serums from Fit Glow. I can't. I'm always using these. I hardly ever even wear lipstick anymore. I basically just wear the Fit Glow lip serum. So those are my favorites right now. Basically, it's like Fit Glow, Alima Pure. Those are my two sort of like favorite brands at the moment. The Aether Beauty palette has been beautiful. You know, a little Henné Organics, a little cleanser in there, a little, you know, goop. But let's get into the bundle. So here is the bundle we've got going on here. I'm gonna try not to make this too much longer since this is gonna be a half-an-hour video as it is. So this is the Bliss Bundle. I love how they sort of like tailor these bundles to like a theme or something specific. This is sort of products that are like more treatment products or products to get you into like a blissed out zone. Most of what comes in here is full-size products. There are only 2 that are not full-size, which I think is fantastic. So like I said, if you spend $200 or more in the Detox Market shop, starting today, the minute that I launch this video, you will get the entire bundle. It will be added to your cart, and it's about a $250 value. So you're getting a really, really great deal here. So let's go through it. So the first thing that's in here is one of these Pure Soma rituals. This is the Digital Detox bath treatment. So each bag is 1 bath treatment, and there's actually a bundle of these at Beauty Heroes that's available right now. I know this is like a Detox Market video, but I'm gonna link the Beauty Heroes bundle that contains all of these. Or not all of them, but it's the Pure Soma. It's like a limited discovery from Pure Soma. So I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but I haven't tried these yet. I'm really excited to, and I've been hesitant to because 1 bag is 1 treatment, so you only get 1 use out of it, and they are kind of expensive. So if you've been wanting to try these, one of them is in the bundle this month. What's in it? It's French green clay and sea salt, and it's a digital wellness ritual that helps reduce poor sleep quality, tension, and stress that often result in overuse of technology, which, let's face it, we all do. Prepare for a hard reset and reinstall your body's operating system. So I'm super excited to use that. I need to find like an hour to myself to use that because you definitely can't do it when there's like kids around and you're like trying to soak and, you know. stuff in the bath. So the next thing in here is the sleep mask from Plume. So Plume does, you know, eyelash serum, the eyebrow cream that's also like a serum. They've got an eyelash curler, they've got tweezers that are like my favorite tweezers ever, and they've got now a sleep mask. Not sure which way it goes, maybe this way. But it's for next level beauty sleep. This cozy mask is specifically shaped to avoid any friction or pressure on delicate lashes. So it's got a lovely sleep mask in there. I'll do all the full-size products first, and then I'll do the two sort of more deluxe size products. There's the Innersense Hydrating Hair Mask. It's to repair and revitalize dry, coarse, damaged hair. So like I said, with that Goop shampoo, like I'll do the shampoo and then I'll do a treatment. So I will do something like this afterwards. And this is it's a great treatment mask for your hair if you've got, you know, like really dry hair, you've got products, you know, stripping going on or something like that. I don't know. Just like if you want to do a treatment mask. I like to do like a deep conditioning treatment at least once a week. We've also got the Audacité Papaya Geranium Facial Serum Concentrate, and if it will focus, there it goes. This one is for hyperpigmentation. I do like these. I don't use them that often, but I do like to use these in combination with like other oils. So if you're wanting to try one, there is one in there, the Papaya Geranium. That is one that I have tried. I don't think I've tried it consistently enough to know if it actually works. I would have to try it like for multiple days in a row, which I don't typically do sometimes when I'm testing out product, but I should. Then we've got the Hint Beauty Bioactive Marine Complex Skin Prep. So this is sort of like a primer. I did use this today underneath my Alima Pure Primer, but it's to use it before your SPF for smooth, longer lasting makeup application. You could use it in the evening before a night cream. I don't know why you would use this in the evening, but it's got seawater. My camera stopped recording. I'm not sure where I left off in the ingredients, but anyway, this is like a primer, and I did use it today for the first time, and I do like it. It makes my skin feel pretty good. So two others, we've got the Vapor Mesmerize Eyeliner in black. Oops, that's the sponge end. So it's just a black eyeliner, and then like I showed you, it does come with a little sponge, so you can, you know, smudge it out or whatever. And then the last thing in here is the Ghoulies Ointment. It's an all-purpose beauty ointment. And then this thing here says it's a multitasking miracle. It's loaded with organic Greek olive oil and a touch of Roman chamomile for balmy moisture anywhere you need it. Face, lips, cuticles, even flyaway hairs. So the last two products are the two travel size products. There is the Soap Wallis Sensitive Deodorant in Lavender Mint. So it's just a little trial of the Soap Wallis deodorant. I have not tried that before. I'm sort of done testing deodorants because I've just been burned by so many of them. And then there's a new product from Tata Harper. It's their Hydrating Floral Mask. So it's a little 1 or 2 use treatment of this. I can go ahead and show you what it looks like. There's probably a couple of uses in there. Smells very floral. It smells pretty. So it's supposed to be like a hydrating floral mask. So I'll definitely give that a try and let you guys know what I think. I'm not, you know, I haven't tried too many products from Tata Harper. I haven't talked about this before, but one time I reached out to Tata Harper to see if they'd want to work with me, and they were like, literally within 2 minutes I got a rejection email from them, and they were like, no, your Instagram feed's not good enough for us. And I was like, okay. So I've been sort of, I haven't really tried that much or anything at all from, actually, yeah, no, I haven't tried anything at all from Tata Harper. Mainly for that reason. I've been a little burned by them, scarred. But yeah, that's everything that's in the bundle this month, as long as some things that I'm currently loving right now that are available on the Detox market. If you are interested in the bundle, you definitely want to get on that as soon as possible because those tend to sell out pretty quickly, and they're only available for a couple of days if they don't sell out, but they usually do. They sell out pretty quick within a couple of days, if that. So I will leave all the information for that down below. When I post this video, it is available, so go ahead and just start adding stuff to your cart. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you plan on picking anything up, and I will see you guys in my next video.